it's nice to be back. I had surgery on my hands, so, but you know, I wanted to come back and kind of continue where we left off. But I think today, you know, what I'm going to also demonstrate is because you can always adapt. If you have an injury, there's ways to work around it. And so I'm going to demonstrate today. We're going to work on a combination with the right, and you can use your left, but I'm primarily going to be using my right, so that, you know, you can continue to train even if you have a hand injury, okay? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to just warm up with the jab cross, but eventually we're going to put the whole combination together, but we're going to break it down. But first I'm going to go jab cross, 1, 2, bring it back, uppercut from there, straight cross. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, but let's begin first by just left, right. So keep in mind when you throw your jab, don't touch my hand, I throw the jab, okay, as soon as I retract it, it's replaced by the cross. So it's 1, 2, okay? Not 1, retract 2. So 1 is replaced by the 2. And make sure that you're dropping your knee, turning your hip when you execute that cross. So let's warm up with 1, 2, and recover. Keeping the hand up, not dropping it. Left, right, and back. Okay, let's try that. So you have to consistently practice, and I know it's been a while, so I'm seeing a couple little things that I want you to be aware of, hopefully correct. So I'm seeing a lot of this, left, right, and you're dropping, okay? So when I throw the left, as I retract, okay, I throw my right and I bring it back just the way it came out. I don't want to throw my right and then drop it, because as I'm dropping and coming, I drop my guard and I'm open to be hit. Okay. The other reason I go 1, bring it back here, it's because in reality, after you throw the cross, you're going to follow up immediately with another one. If your left hand is working, it would be probably, you know, jab, cross, hook. Okay. So try to keep your cross straight. Not to focus on too many things. Pick 1 or 2 things to focus on. But for the cross, you are generating the energy from the ball of your foot. You're turning your knee. You're turning your hip as you extend the hand. Okay. Your free hand is up to protect, and then bring it back. So just pick one of those things. If I tell you you're not turning your hip, then focus on that. If you're dropping the hand, then focus on bringing it back straight. Also to protect your face. So let's clean it up. Let's go about another 2 minutes and making sure I'm going jab, cross, and I'm recovering. Okay, let's try it again. At the uppercut, jab, cross, you're going to cover. Say, how do I cover? I throw my jab, I throw my cross. As I'm retracting, they're going to throw their own punch. So we don't want to take it, so we're going to cover. So you bring your hand, you roll up with it. Okay, so left, right, cover. As you come back, you're going to throw your own uppercut. Okay, so it's like this. So I go left, right, and uppercut. Okay, left, right, cover, uppercut. Let's try that. Let's add the uppercut. Left, right, cover, uppercut. Okay. If that's comfortable for you from there, you roll it back and you turn it into a hook. With uppercut and then hook. And that's a full combination. So it's going to go 1, 2, cover, and uppercut. Okay, let's try that. A little bit to work both sides. So instead of coming with the right hook, so we're going to do the same combination. I'm going to go jab, cross, cover. From here, left hook. Okay? So I'm not going to punch it for real, but so 1, 2, wait for them to come at you, because what I'm seeing is this, 1, 2, and you're turning. So you're only turning enough to absorb the punch. So left, right, cover. And I'm still looking that way. Look where my fist is. I'm not dropping it. From here, then come here. Okay. Then with the left hook. Okay. If that's too easy for you, you want to add, then you finish up with the cross. After you throw your left hook, come back with the cross. Okay, so last time, so I'm going 1, 2, cover, hook, cross. Okay, let's try that.
Chris, can you demonstrate that on Bob without hitting it?
So the combination that we're working on is the jab cross, coming back, uppercut, hook. The other is jab cross, roll with it, uppercut, that's hook. So 1, 2, cover, hook, cross, or 1, 2, cover, hook, left hook. How you hold the focus mitts is important because either you're giving your partner a realistic reference point or you're not. For example, if I tell him to jab and I'm holding out here, I mean, the target is actually here. So I want to hold it closer to me. If I had the focus mitt, it would be closer right here, so he throws his jab. When he goes jab cross, when I come at him, some of you are doing this, take the focus mitt and smack him here, force him to roll with it. When they come back for the uppercut, it should be no higher than your chin because you're the target. So some of you are holding it really high, it's not realistic for him. So you want to be aware of that. So I'm going to hold it here, 1, 2, come at him. I'm holding it aligned with my center line, not out here, because this is where the uppercut is coming. So you want to make sure that you're getting right here. So just put your guard up. So if I'm coming at you, it's going to be 1, 2. When you come at me from here, I'm coming right underneath here. So I want to make sure that the target is realistic. Especially for the uppercut, you're going right up the center of the body here. So I'm not going to hold it out here. I'm going to hold it right in front. So you throw your uppercut from there. That's more realistic for you, and it's a better alignment for the body. So be aware of that when you're holding the focus mitts. Okay. We have both hands up. Normally, she throws her jab, and I come in with this hand. Okay. So now she's going to jab. And you're going to come with this front hand again, and then cover. Okay? Whether you make contact as a really devastating cross, it's more just to upset them, to offset. So again, from here, and coming in. Okay? What you're going to do that I'm not is you're going to follow with the left hook. Slow motion, so you go hit, cover. I'm going to come here, cover. Okay? That's the first part. So again, from here, 1, okay. You have to cover. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So I'll go slow. Okay. From here, cover, okay. Cover.
I have to wait until you hit though. Yeah.
Again, from here, hit with the left hook. Okay. On your left hook. First of all, right here, I'm just standing. Could be moving around. She jabs. Come in. Pivot with the bottom of the foot. You're still pivoting as you lift your elbow. Okay, bring your elbow up here, and they're going to cover. My right one is still protecting because as she covers, I'm going to come low. But that's next. So right now, let's just do one more time. Parry hit, hook. Okay. So let's try that. Okay, going back to. He's going to throw a jab cross. I'm going to parry the jab. What I want you to do is watch my feet. Okay. He goes jab, cross. Again. 1, 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to parry as he's coming. I'm going to sidestep. If I do this, see it coming? It's too late. So you want to read the shoulder. And how do I read the shoulder? If I'm throwing across, it's going to move in this manner. So you know it's a straight punch coming. If he intended to throw a hook, it's going to lift. If I'm throwing an uppercut, it's going to drop. So if he goes 1, 2, 1, 2. So that way I don't have to be fast. I just have to move sooner. So what I want you to do is not try necessarily block the straight cross. I want you to exhale. So it's a little bit of conditioning for you. I go 1, 2, 1, I'm back. 1. And in this case, you can just go back and forth. So I go, he parries 1, 2, 1, 2. You gotta nail me.
Sorry.
1, 2. Okay, you go. 1, 2. You're going to cross, high cross.
My bad.
That's okay, my hand. I'm gonna the bone. So maybe we shouldn't alternate it first. Telling you, make sure you have it. But if I'm throwing a jab cross, you're parrying and hitting low. Parry, hit low. Slip.
I need
yeah.
to get hit today.
That's okay. Okay. Parry, parry, easy, and there you go. Now you throw high jab cross. 1, 2. Now I throw a high jab. Here, don't touch my hand. Parry, cross. There you go. Okay, do we have that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try it.